Hello everyone and welcome to this video. Today we're going to be looking at how Tyson Fury can beat Deontay Wilder in the rematch. And what we're going to do is we're going to look at the positives from the first fight and the negatives from the first fight and what he can do to double up on the positives, make the positive better and avoid the negatives at all costs. So if you haven't checked out my last video, it was how Deontay Wilder can beat Tyson Fury, and this is how Tyson Fury can beat Deontay Wilder. Now the time stamps and notes that I mentioned in this video are to do with the full fight replay from BT Sport, link in the description so you can go to that and it can correspond with what I'm talking about. If I say 40 minutes 2 seconds, and you can see what that is. And I watched the full fight replay on mute, so no audio, no commentary, and just judge it from my own opinion. I think that's very important to do. There's a lot of positives for Fury, you know. I've had to compile them, but there is a lot of positives for Fury. It was a very, very good fight for him. I would say 10 rounds to 2 rounds, but I could see a third round where Wilder would have sort of won. So you could say 9-3. That second one, and if it isn't the second one, I think around the fifth as well. There is times where Wilder does do some very good things. Anyway, this is about Tyson Fury, so let's get into the Tyson Fury positives. At 18 minutes 56, good attack, Wilder slightly buzzed. So this was very early on, and I wouldn't say Wilder was too affected, but he was just slightly buzzed, where a bit like, ooh, you know, so he's a bit shaken up, not too much, probably clear-eyed, just a bit like, ooh, right, yeah, he's got something, you know. Fury caught him off guard. That was very good. So in a second fight, Fury needs to be a bit more forward. Obviously, you don't want to go one-on-one with the biggest puncher because power comes out on top. Wilder has more power. Wilder is the puncher. He would win in that. However, be clever with your attack and your aggression moving in. 38-17 seconds, snaps Wilder's head up. Now this was amazing because this wasn't actually an uppercut. This was like a flicking jab, which he did. It was really amazing because he actually flicks Wilder's head up, which shows Wilder does have quite a snappy neck. You know, doesn't have the strongest neck muscles. You know how some fighters just get knocked here. His head gets knocked all the way back. So in the rematch, if Tyson Fury can get in close and actually do a proper uppercut, I believe, if not stumbled and if not wobbled the legs of Wilder, will actually put him down onto the canvas. People are always talking about, I don't think Wilder can be dropped in this. Any fighter can be dropped, and hit them right and they will be dropped. So that's very crucial in the rematch. Now another thing is 46-27 seconds, good jabs, right hand by Fury. This is another time that Wilder was buzzed a little bit. It was a really, all night long, I love the moving jab. It's amazing. He's jabbing you and he's moving around, and also he will duck and throw a right hand over the top. He throws whilst he's moving. That is amazing. Keep that up in the rematch. Now another thing is, at 1 hour 1 minute and 56 seconds, solid right hand, left combo, Wilder hanging on, and Wilder wobbled. Now this is obviously after Tyson Fury had been put down. We cannot forget that. That was amazing that he got up from that. And then what he did after that, was crazy. He literally won the rest of that round, and he wobbled Wilder, and Wilder was literally hanging on. If you go back and watch that, from 1 hour 1 minute and 56 seconds, he was just hanging on. So imagine a more powerful Fury, a 19 stone 2 Fury, bulk and muscle, which he will be this time. That is going to be crucial. Right, another positive is at 50 minutes 48 seconds. Great work in the clinch. Now, hooks and uppercut. What I believe is, this time around, he will cause more damage with more power, and also his Kronk Sugar Hill. He's got a new coach who's attacking, knows how to throw the hooks, really work in the body, you know, really put all your weight behind the shot, really turn your foot into the shot. So that's going to be crucial in this rematch as well. And then we can't forget the defense. Huge positive of Tyson Fury. Amazing. If you want to look at this, go to 54-56. Dodges, slips, bobs, weaves, amazing, and throughout the fight as well. Great defense. Right, Fury negatives. So now it's time to look at the Fury negatives. The first one is 48-53. Now he hits jaw and rubs face. Now this is something I'm not sure why he does. He sort of rubs his face like that, and it's like he's here, he rubs his face and then drops his guard. The jab's not out, so it allows Wilder to come in, and then sometimes he does play acts. But look, we love Tyson Fury for Tyson Fury, but sometimes he play acts a bit too much and loses focus. Basically, it's a loss of concentration. You know, he'll go like that and move his hand, gets clipped, and then he'll go, come on, hit me more, and he doesn't move back, doesn't have the jab out, so it does actually allow Wilder to come through. That's the first negative. The second one is obviously at 1 hour, 00:51 seconds. This is when he got knocked down in the 12th round. And guess what he does again? He rubs the face just before that. But we must make mention, he does rub the face, but he does a beautiful right hand on Wilder. And I believe he hurt Wilder here. He hurt Wilder, and that's why Wilder came straight back with his amazing right-left combo. And the craziest thing here is that was a clean right hand, that was a clean left hook, which he shouldn't have got caught with, and he'll be annoyed that he got caught with because of the lack of concentration. But look, ring rust. He hasn't competed in the 12th round of a championship fight in such a long time, so I believe this time around that'll be a different story. 31 minutes 42, and he's done it a lot of times in the Wilder fight, and he's also done it in previous fights where he keeps the head low. It's sort of a defensive move where he's moving side to side, but because he keeps the head low, he's prone to a hook or an uppercut, and Wilder did nearly catch him with an uppercut, but because Tyson Fury is so quick, he got out of it. But you shouldn't be in that position. So check out 31 minutes 42. He was very close to coming onto an uppercut. Risky if left low too long, uppercut and hook. So they are the main positives and negatives of Tyson Fury. If he can keep the positives strong and not do the negatives, he will win this fight. And in my next video, I'm going to make a prediction of what round, who's going to win. So check that out. And let me know in the comments below what your thoughts and opinions are and your predictions for this fight. Thank you so much for watching, and see you next time. I can't wait.